Hey guys, welcome back to MLB 21, the show Red Sox franchise mode. And today we'll be starting off with the news where Xander Bogaerts pulled his groin, which means he will be heading to the IL. And Chet Dalagua is gonna come on, or it's gonna get called up right here to replace him. And right now we don't have a legitimate shortstop at this point, so which means Kike Hernandez will be most likely moving to shortstop, and also Michael Chavis will be our starting second baseman for now. It is very frustrating. Again, Xander Bogaerts hasn't been performing very well in terms of his power, and yes, he is still currently batting at the fourth spot. And I really hope that one day he's just gonna turn up and hit some bombs, but apparently I'm not really getting much from him lately. So 1-2 count. John Means got traded from the Baltimore Orioles to the Toronto Blue Jays, so which is quite a surprise considering he is not that type of player that the Blue Jays are looking for. But fair play to them, getting a valuable and experienced left-handed pitcher in the starting rotation. And Nick Pivetta, welcome back. He has been out for quite a while, and this is his first start in a few months, I believe. And getting the work right there. Just didn't allow a single run. And then Hunter Renfroe just launches this one to left field, and John Means has given up a solo home run to Hunter Renfroe. And Hunter Renfroe, what a great pitch to hit. Plus, he literally had that all. 102 miles per hour exit velocity, and we have taken a 1-0 lead. And Hunter Renfroe, you know what? This is something that I want to address in MLB 22, the show. You know that he got traded to the Brewers, which means we got JBJ. But unfortunately, there's a huge power dynamics there, because having Hunter Renfroe in the team and actually be able to hit bombs is actually such a great thing. But then since he got traded to the Brewers, which means in my MLB 22 the show, the only two players that are capable of hitting home runs or constantly hitting home runs are JD Martinez and Devers. But again, Hunter Renfroe has been now a better player in terms of power, because that was his 22nd homer, and I believe he has the most in the team so far. So I don't know what's going to happen in the power dynamics in the next MLB the show. I hope that Xander Bogaerts is going to turn up. Kike Hernandez has tons of power as well. And I also hope that Bobby Dahlbeck is going to turn up, because again, he's that type of player that I want to develop him as everyday starting first base, regardless of a left-handed pitcher or right-handed pitcher's pitching. But yeah, I really do need Bobby Dahlbeck to turn up to hopefully use the amount of home runs to replace Hunter Renfroe. I hope that's going to be the case in the next MLB show, which is coming out in less than a month. And opening day, to be honest, guys, opening day is starting in April 7th. And even though I said today was the first day of spring training, I thought it was like the games, but turns out it was just a report day today or yesterday. So going back to today's game, Julian Merriweather will be coming on right there. Top of the sixth right here. Austin Slater went down on strike. Very ugly swing. Nowhere close, trying to make contact with the ball. 3-2 count to Nick Pivetta. Strikeout looking by Vinny Capra for the first out. And 0-2 count to Jonathan Davis. Back-to-back K for Nick Pivetta. Very lethal as well. Again, he is that type of player, Nick Pivetta, where he has perfect forward pitches, a fastball, changeup, slider, and also a curveball, and that's what I really do love to see in a pitcher. Just great dynamics. It would be better if he has a two-seamer as well, or a sinker. And Jordan Romano will be coming on right here for the top of the seventh. 2-1 count to Hunter Renfroe, and he is going to line that one. Good block by a third baseman, but it was a very close play at first. It would have been a base hit, and Joaquin Diaz right here is going to get striked out with a off-speed pitch at the bottom of the zone, and Ryan Borucki will be coming on to make his 42nd appearance, and with the ERA 2.89 and 3-1 count to Christian Vasquez, and he is going to jam him right there, and it is going to be a soft liner to right field to end the inning. 1-1 count to Josh Palacio, and he is going to ground that one to second base. Nick Pivetta through 8 inning, hasn't allowed a single run yet, looking pretty good. And Shohei Ohtani will be making a very rare occasion right here, pinch hitting, but great diving catch by Jonathan Davis on the left hand side. Would have been a single regardless without the diving play, but it wouldn't matter because at the end we score another extra run right there to extend the lead to 2-0 and 0-1 count to Hunter Renfroe, and he is going to lines that one to left field. He got tons of it, and it is going to be right over the wall for another home run, and that will be his second home run for today's game. Again, as I said, his power is tremendous. Just like that, even it wasn't quite a perfect pitch for him, but he has the power to get it out the ballpark, and I certainly going to miss his power in MLB 22 to show. But more importantly, we have extended the lead to 5-0, and Tommy Malone will be coming on to finish the remainder of this inning, making his 48th appearance. And here comes Kyle Schwarber, gone down on strike with a slider at the outside of the zone, and 2-1 count. And for the last inning right here, I just wanted Nick Pivetta to earn a shutout. But then again, it's just impossible. He is very tired, doesn't have the stamina compared to other pitchers. Compared to Chris Sale or Shohei Ohtani, Nick Pivetta is just a little bit short with his stamina, and I'm very impressed with him. Through 8.1 inning, hasn't allowed a hit, but then here comes Matt Andriese trying to hold on the score despite we are 5 runs ahead of the Blue Jays, making his 29th appearance. 0-2 count to Reese McGuire, and he is going to get jammed right there. That could be the most unluckiest play you can ever see in your whole life. Just a jam base hit, and Toronto Blue Jays are back on the scoreboard, scoring 2 runs, but 2-2 count to Martinez, and he is going to tap that one right at Matt Andriese, and that's how we end the ball game. 5-2. It was a little bit of a anticlimactic win per se, because getting 2 home runs from Hunter Renfroe, and those 2 ones are good ones too, and pretty satisfying one as well. And unfortunately, Nick Pivetta couldn't get his first shutout of his career, I believe. And of course, more importantly, it would be such a huge morale booster for him after coming off from the IL for such a long time. And this is probably one of the greatest comeback I've seen from a pitcher. So, play of the game, Hunter Renfroe, no doubt. If not him, it will be Nick Pivetta regardless. Hunter Renfroe 2 for 4 with 2 home runs and 4 RBIs. And Nick Pivetta giving up 8 hits, pitch, 8.1 innings, striking out 5 and allowing 2 earned runs. And John Means will be taking the loss. And Matt Andriese closed out the game. Very shaky in the end, but we got the job done. We win the series 2-0. And for the next game, let's see if we are going to sweep Toronto Blue Jays in this 3-game series. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.